Last time on Vampyr.
No,
Please,
a moment.
No, I just, listen, I saw, oh God, I just, there was red paint on the ground, and then her heart was thumping in her supple chest, and I didn't know what to do, so I just, I'm a biter, I like to bite, it's just it's a tease. I didn't know it was my sister. No. This time on Vampyr. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis, and welcome back to some more Vampyr. I'm excited to keep going. This is just kind of a game that's right up my alley. So we just found ourselves a new little safe house. And we can do some crafting, it looks like. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, and weapons grades to improve your weapons. Okay, easy enough. I have no serums right now, and I can't really make anything. But there's looks like a pretty basic crafting system in play here, which is dope. I'm into it. What do we got over here? Common handle part, common trigger part. And then in Vamp Vision, if that's what we want to call it, seems to be relatively quiet. Nothing around. And I don't really need to spend my experience quite yet, so we're just going to pop out and see if we can continue to follow the killer's trail. Oh. Clearly they went in here. Not even like a question. Hey, how's it going? Hey, is it going to be Becky with the good hair? Or is it just gonna...
At last, a little life.
So, something that I don't know if the game has made completely clear yet, but something I should inform you of is there's only one save slot. The game auto-saves. All your choices stick. I personally love that, but I understand if there are people who don't. Fair warning, that's how it works. And everything you decide will affect how the game plays out. Just so you know.
Welcome, sir, to the turquoise turtle.
Hey, I'm here for a killer, a murderer. I know I have literally blood all over my shirt, bite marks on my neck, a bullet hole in my chest, but hey, I look, otherwise I could look worse.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's
All right,
whale
well,
just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
It always is. Another long night, huh?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about a murder?
I mean, I was murdered. About these murders. Any leads on a suspect? That's kind of who we're looking for. But we'll see what he's talking about.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Oh, okay. Any leads?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Wouldn't be like a weird vampire,
Before
right?
the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
All right. Good to know.
Where am I? Where is this
I sound a little more
You're at
panicked.
my bar, sir, the turquoise turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy
You
streets.
haven't met me yet.
And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
He delivers his lines with such
Figured
like,
people might need
a
place
shaky
to
voice.
rest in these dark times.
you're too nice, sir. You're too nice.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Okay, who's the man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
All right, I need to meet him.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Well, I just want to bone him from behind. There's nothing really, nothing funny about it. Just straight business. You know what I'm saying? Gonna give him the business. Hey, drinky boy. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Good. Oh, thank you. You're so nice.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
I'm sorry, what?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
All right, well, isn't it just a fairy tale then? Whoa. Why is it? All right. Oh, okay, we're back. There we go.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
All right. Well, I appreciate your kind words. We already know who emptied the bar, but we'll ask him.
Has anybody entered the bar?
Can't say.
Spent the night making love.
Sorry.
Oh, to
This
the bottle.
is
but
important,
okay.
sir.
I don't know, and I don't...
All right, bye-bye.
I'll leave you to...
You are who you are. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Blood quality unknown. Thomas Watts, blood quality healthy. I can hide it. Cool. I need a 3 brain grab. I only need a 1 brain grab for Dyson Delaney though. But he's not good blood quality. I'm curious when that's gonna come into effect.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Alright, well, knock knock, bitch.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
Becky with the good hair?
Vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Okay.
Slowly, vampire.
Oh, damn!
Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
I love that the idea that he might just be holding a cross, but to us, it's like this insane bright light.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Again, you trust me why? So does he compel me to speak the truth when he said, like, present myself?
And who might you be?
For unknown details. Dr. Edgar Swansea. 6, healthy. Blood quality is worth 6,000 experience. But we don't know what social circles he falls under, so we'll see. He's a pillar. So the way this game works, by the way, from what I remember, is that all these NPCs are interlinked with one another. And once you kill them, they are dead. And the more you learn about them, the more experience their blood will give you, because their blood is infused with the energy of their memories. So as you learn about them and they're learning things about themselves, their blood becomes better. So while he may be base 6,000, if I learn about him, his family, his history, that'll go up, making him more tempting for me to drink to get all this experience to play with, and at the same time, removing him from the game and affecting everybody he's connected to. It's really cool. You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge.
You were also talking to somebody who's probably a vampire.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Oh, that's not my choice. I'm the victim, man.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Alright, who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking
Come on,
about.
my man.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
No, it's because I'm a vampire, though, is all I'm saying. What's the Brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Well, I feel like it's gonna cause me problems down the road, so maybe you should tell me. You know, the whole Jesus Christ God thing.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
It's not me.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
Alright.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
It was the woman, I'm
We're
sure.
both chasing the same shadow.
Or not. What about the woman? I'm not so sure, man.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
Only one way to find
No.
out.
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
End him, I don't know. Demand answers? At the very least, demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Am I to say if I said I was to kill him, maybe he would have given me a little bit more? Possibly. Alright, well, I'm gonna rob from you real quick. Appreciate the shillings. Don't mind me. I'm gonna rummage through all of everything you own. So I gotta interrogate the locals, and I can rest to evolve a bit.
You cannot see me now,
Sorry?
I
Locked.
cannot enter.
Alright, well then I guess I'll just go out the back here. Alright, have a good one, sir. Oh, I thought maybe I'd be able to, like, port myself down. Do, like, the whole teleport vampire thing. I'm curious. Is he worth more now? No, not right now.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Alright, well, I interrogate everybody down here, so how about, except for her, so let's talk to her.
Evening, sir. Can I
Yeah,
help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah. Cool.
See, you're a liar, girl.
I best check on them.
I just want the truth. What's going on?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
Well, we know about the murders, some vampires doing something.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Alright. We know the murders, I just want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
All right, Tom. Woo! You discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Social circle, Tom Watts. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of experience. So we now know Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. There's a bunch of other hints around, and his blood quality is okay. Tempting, as always. This area is stable, though, so I'm not going to worry too much. All right, Tom.
I think drink.
Your lady spilled the beans.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
Yeah.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tell me about William. You can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have been discovered. Okay.
Tom,
Ooh.
talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
All right.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I mean, I'm not going to promise he's going to be alive to even do that. But what's in the back, boy? What's in your back room? I saw it and I wanted to check it out. Unfortunately, it was useless. All right, well, we've got a little boat to go to.
I think drink.
I really can't just go poof, huh? All right, out the front door, be like a normal mortal.
Stupid or something. I've never even been to
Did I
it.
say you've been in India, girl? Who are you talking to? Limehouse District. Stable. Track the killer, inspect the boats. And also...
I will get to the bottom of this.
War munitions volunteers. Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munition volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get to the factory line and feed the firing line.
Intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Are we to assume that this guy, who seems to like a nobody, is the one that turned me into a vampire? Because if that's true, that's disappointing. He seems like a schlub. A nobody. Inspect the boats. Alright, well, it looks like he was here, and he had hunks of meat with him? Is that him?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of
Was
blood.
it the woman that was in, what's his face? Ooh. Pick up the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Examine the wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood.
Yeah, of course.
Just like the previous victim.
He looks all scratched up.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. Let's see what the letter says first. What is this? Oh, this must be the area in which the quest is. Okay. Okay, but where but where is my note? Tom Watts. This is no investigations, but did I not just investigate? You'd think it'd be in here. But it doesn't seem to be. Is there an no? Alright, screw it. I guess we're just gonna keep moving. Tracking the killer. Prewin Gunner. Alright, that is a vampire hunter, I think is what Prewin are. Yeah. Opportunity attack. A, out of combat silently behind an enemy. Does that mean I can just poof to him? And now drink him! Yeah! Get him! Goodbye. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. But great for me in my pockets. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate.
I'm gonna stick
Good.
with...
I may need a lot of bullets.
I'm gonna stick with my melee for
I feel
now.
like I'm back on the front line again.
Apparently I was once a warrior. Alright.
Cold. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth.
Enemy card. Press L to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Melee and ranged, blood and shadow. Orange indicates medium, high, red indicates high. So he's got a medium resistance to melee, but like no resistance to blood. They both have a high resistance to range though.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says...
You want to come in?
Back in the grave!
Hey. Hey. Ugh. Oh, ow. I'm just gonna drink them. Hell yes. Oh! Okay. Ow! Dick. Common handle part, shotgun shells. I like their screams when you burn them alive. Hey, that's just rude. Also, I'm glad the blood spear actually seems to be a... I don't necessarily want to call it AoE, but it definitely hits more than one person. Which is dope.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Oh, damn.
Look lively! It's a...
It's a killer!
Is it? Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I'm gonna drink your friend real quick. Just don't bother me. And then I'll kill you off. I'll heal myself. Woof. 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 Huh. Ow, dick. So that bottom bar must be their stun damage. Oh. Alright, you're dead now. Alright, Jesus. I can go up there, maybe? I really love that kind of just movement mechanic of just being able to, like, wisp in smoke. And just kind of appear somewhere. It's a very, very powerful feeling. This might have been the right way to go if I wanted to silently kind of go across, but... Use Lupara.
Over there!
Nothing personal, man. That's cool. Just like, and then just appear next to him and just kill him. Well, it looks like the killer was actually up here. Either depositing the gun or taking it. But we worked our way through there pretty easily. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using your senses will help you locate them more easily. Am I near a hideout? Hey, man, nothing personal. The noise he made was actually solid. Can I not? There we go. It's comical. All right, it's a little stupid sounding. It's okay.
It's locked.
All right, well, there's a guy on the other side. He doesn't seem to give a shit. Hello. Oh, and then the dead man. But thank goodness, because it's my hideout now. So you're lucky. So how do I use these parts to upgrade anything? You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. That's how. Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. You can upgrade weapon to a new level with required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. So I want to go to this. I need one used machete and a bunch of parts, which I have. And we'll just go ahead and make this a level 2 weapon. And then I have a choice, but I have nothing that I can to do it right now. Increase damage and decrease stamina consumption. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. What if I want to upgrade this? Can I? I cannot right now. What if I want to upgrade my steak? Cannot right now. Alright, easy enough though. Very simple. More money. Refill. And why don't we use some of our experience real quick? We'll see what we've got. We could do some passive stuff. Science. Interesting. Defensive, tactical, spring and shadow veil. Level 5 required, so I need to level up first. Maybe clawing is going to be a good way to go, but I almost feel like increasing our max health is probably the right start. So let's go ahead and just pump into this early. I always like passive upgrades early on anyway. It's going to bring us to 4. We have 470 left. Why don't we grab Shadow Mist? I need 1,000 for it. What about Claws? What do I need for that? Or Coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Still not enough. Man, everything's going to be very expensive, I think, in this game. Well, we can at least... maybe I'll just save it. No, we're gonna go ahead and confirm that one little upgrade at least. The following night. Alright. Everything seems fine. I do like that when you save, it seems to fast forward time, and I wonder how that's going to play into the mechanics of the game later. Okay. Well, there's blood over here. Okay. They've respawned. Alright. They respawn. Good to know. Maybe I'll just drink him. He's very weak to melee. So, let's go do that. There we go. Hey, no, nothing personal, guys. It's not, I didn't want to murder, you know, because I murder because I have to. It's all part of being a vampire doctor. It's very special. Locked.
I cannot enter. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Lead rod. Well, you're full up on blood, man, so I don't know what you want. Unknown. Ooh, I wonder if that's him.
Pray with me, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
A scythe. Two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press Y to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. So why don't we go ahead and equip that and just try it out? Is it not equipped? Do I have to do it some other way? Okay, I see.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Yeah, you'd think.
Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last.
This creature is bedeviled.
Hey, how's it going, dude?
I must.
Oh, you want to
put it
fight?
down.
I didn't think you wanted to fight. Woo! Yeah, the scythe is gonna do you some nastiness. Oh, can I drink a vampire? I can. Oh. Come on. Bring it on. And once again, yeah! I'm sorry, man. I don't want to do anything. Oh, get off! Come on. Drink him up. The parry mechanic in here is very powerful. No, not happening. I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to. Hey, how you doing, dude? You want to talk? What happened?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved
You
him.
tried.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Oh, shit!
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Well, that'll do it.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Cool. See you later.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Steamboat Willie, how's it
Patience,
going?
good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
All right. William.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some
Subspecies of vampire. Watch, bottle of alcohol. Bloody diary. Fresh sample of William's blood. Where's the note, man? Is that it? Dock patrols, maybe. Multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers. Okay, so that's
these
what it was.
men? They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
That's neat. Also terrible for me. Maybe one of them will be my girlfriend. Time for a boat ride. I look pretty dope. Very kissable boy.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed.
Reed Richards.
Marvelous.
Different doctor. But his
Have
dick
we
can
met?
get as big as he wants.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Well, now I know what the Brotherhood of St. Paul is for, at
You
least.
are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider.
I also murdered my
the
sister,
post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
The clean clothes thing's very
It seems I have
enticing.
little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Curious where he's going. The boat's like 3 feet big. It's not much. There's like nowhere he can go. He's just walking to the back of the boat for fun.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, I was getting clothes in the back. All right.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent. and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I'm coming. He's just starstruck by me. Understandably. Look how dashing I am. And actually, I look kind of awesome. And I love it. All right. This is where we're going to stop this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying. This is going to be a series I'm going to be backlogging, so I won't know what people really are thinking until it's a little on the late side. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.